And hello everyone, I am back playing Zero Escape Zero Time Dilemma, and as you last saw, we finished all of the C team things, so moving on, let's do the green button with Q Team. What could this mean? Let's find out. First come, first saved, Q Team.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that?
Another 20 minutes.
Bang all you want, it won't open.
That's what you said.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
He has a machine on his head.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it, though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
Huh.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear!
Yeah? My face has got to be all red.
A little pink under the eyes, but whatever.
I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant. Like a miracle.
Aww.
I always mustered up my best smile for customers. Even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with.
Wrong.
I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow. As if there was a hole in my heart.
Heartbreak.
I'd thought it was just another normal day.
Same.
I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world.
I know, I feel the same way about
God, the
chocolate.
feelings that hit me. I'd never felt anything like that before.
Strawberry with chunks.
That was when I realized
I really love ice cream.
this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Because she was.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
Me, an angel? Gotta be kidding. I'm watching you, little puppy dog. So is you too. think
It's
it's
like
frosty on
you're
my
a
foot.
completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier you were being... your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now.
Dopey!
That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
Until you realize what that button does.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the DCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is 'cause they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Seems possible, and I'm kind of rooting
Hey,
for
have you
it.
ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
Kind of want to Google that
I
later.
see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game.
No, I do.
Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Decision time. Probably. No? Maybe? Hoping for
The
decision
other
time?
two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
My puppy says hello, YouTube. Hello. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, bark.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Guessing his lover punched him in the face.
Mira?
At least he's quiet now.
Yay!
I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
Decision time. Now, I will show you both the results, so we're gonna push the button now. And from there, we're going to wait, and I'm gonna cut in the other option. Enjoy!
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
Oh my god, I hate that
No,
guy!
we did. We had to do this so we could survive.
Thank you, Mira.
There was no way around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
Oh, you're
What?
lying sack of shit.
What are you talking about?
Fucking hate
It
this
was
Eric guy.
obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately.
I'm just staring at our boobs.
But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
Terroristically big.
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
Womp womp.
No.
So
No.
you can see the puppy in the back.
I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it. So he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching.
Sure.
Dad, I was just watching. No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who...
Who?
Please, forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold. The water was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
Mom.
Oh, levels are fucked up. Nighty night. Let's see the end result now, shall we? Oh, you want to say hi to YouTube? Everybody, this is my beagle, Bella. Yes, you're an annoying little puppy and I love you. I know, she's adorable.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
And you're all going to
Decontamination.
die. Painfully.
I think we've been.
Trapped in this room before.
Womp
Is it
womp.
just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Smile kitties.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well? Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Yes, you're a good little puppy. Wait, paintball enough to melt like iron and stuff. Wouldn't it melt steel? And the pipes were made of steel? Oh well, they're all dead. They're all mushy little piles on the floor that get mopped up at the end of the day. Much like an Ant-Man. Goodbye, Frank. The fuck was wrong with their hair?
This is...
The lounge?
What happened in the decontamination room?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, Pi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased.
Womp womp.
As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, Arm. That is all.
It's a lie! Everyone!
Let's inhibit the virus.
Eric.
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit. But you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in
There's a
danger
bird that doesn't
from
shut
this
up, I'm
game.
sorry.
But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. And the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Are we forgetting someone?
The dog. We can't live without the dog. It's a dog. Little puppy. Just like my beagle. Why is the dog even chained up?
That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped.
Okay.
If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah.
I still don't get it.
So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
Your girlfriend is a lot
I
smarter than
read
you.
a random book on it once.
That's your
well,
excuse for everything.
It was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did
I
before
studied
a month
Norwegian.
ago has no meaning?
I drank some and
She's
complained of my
asking
toothache.
if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be.
Did we ever free the puppy?
Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
Aww. Oh.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Oh.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
Mm. Fuck you, Zero.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Dream. Key. Q. U. A. R. K. Mom. Nope, not Mim. Mom. Dear. Shit. Oh yeah, arm. Arm. Gotta write down arm. But I remembered anyway. Doesn't really matter. Did you know?
Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
You two better name your firstborn after Q. Look at that. That's heartbreaking.
I
I'm
decided
dying inside now.
that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
Fuck you, Zero. I'll make you pay. What happens if I don't push that button?
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
How do you even know I'm staring? I'm wearing a fucking
This
mask.
activity in the misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then.
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
Honestly, I would be okay if like everybody lived except for him, 'cause he's kind of a dick.